Hey, what's up, you guys? Todd Falcone here. Wanted to give a little bit of my perspective on this FTC investigation, FTC lawsuit with Vemma and network marketing overall, and how that affects us and just kind of what's going on. I'm not going to talk about the lawsuit. You can go look that up if you're not aware. It's pretty public knowledge at this point that the Federal Trade Commission has a lawsuit against Vemma, accusing them of being a pyramid scheme. And it's not good for our profession at large, and obviously not good for Vemma, for Vemma corporate, for their customers, for their distributors. And my heart goes out to all of my friends in Vemma who are involved at a little level or a big level. I mean, it's just not a good experience that's going on, and we don't know what the end result is going to be, but nonetheless, it's just not a good experience. And I think there's some lessons that we can take out of it. I mean, if you're watching this video, you're probably involved in network marketing. Most of the people that watch my videos are. And it's something that we have to be all aware of when we're operating our businesses, and just some things that I'll point out that you might want to look at your own companies and your own personal practices of building your businesses, so that you're not potentially a future target. I mean, this is a big deal for the entire network marketing, the direct selling community to be aware of, and it's a time for us to all look in the mirror and go, okay, what are we doing? How are we operating and functioning, and are we doing things the right way? I mean, and you guys all know this, I'm a huge proponent of network marketing. I've been in the business for 26 years. I love the profession. I think it's an amazing place to be, and it certainly doesn't come without its challenges, and as with any business model. So number one thing I'll say is this. If you're looking, let's look at what we do in a network marketing business. We build a distribution channel, okay? So you're representing a product or service, and you're building a distribution channel through people, right? Through your downline, through the organization that you build, and through that distribution channel, you're creating customers. Or you should be certainly creating customers. It's not all about recruiting. Let's just go recruit so we can recruit another person, and everybody's on an auto ship. I don't think there's a problem for me, like I've always liked having an auto ship. It's convenient. I can get it delivered at the same time at a discounted price. It makes it easy for me. Boom, done. But if all of the money is being earned through distributor-only consumption, and you guys don't have customers, legitimate retail customers that are not participating in the compensation plan, then there's a problem. So I'd be looking at what you're doing in your trainings and what's being taught. Are you teaching people how to acquire legitimate, real retail customers? That's a huge one. So be looking at that. That's a very important practice, and certainly one of the big issues that the Federal Trade Commission apparently has in this case and in other past cases is are primarily earnings coming from recruiting of distributors, or are you legitimately creating a real retail customer base? That's super, super critically important. Income claims. I mean, here's the thing. We can't be out, and like, look, do you think McDonald's or Subway is out flashing checks out and saying, hey, here's how much you can make, or here's my big check? I mean, like I see lots of companies that do this, and the bonus checks that are on stage, and I'm not gonna get into that. But bottom line is, we also have to be very aware when we're communicating with prospective distributors about the way we talk about the money or the potential earnings that can be made, and we have to be incredibly careful in our use of language when we're talking to people about our opportunity and the potential that exists with it. So that's something, again, that you want to be aware of. So and then obviously, I mean, those are the two main things that I'm going to talk about. Those are big issues: income claims and retail customers. Income claims, and look, I don't think we're in the 1980s anymore. I'm pretty sure we're not. In fact, the internet wasn't even around, so you wouldn't be watching this video if it was the 1980s. But standing in front of a Lamborghini that you don't own, in front of a mansion that's not even yours, that's down the street outside of a neighborhood that you live in, going, yo, what's up? And showing the people all over social media that that's your lifestyle, that's a lie. It's an untruth. Taking pictures in front of, I mean, look, if you want to show your stuff, I mean, look, I get it. I mean, people have their stuff and they want to be in front of their house, their car, their boat, their whatever, and it shows the lifestyle of network marketing. It also creates a potential challenge. I'm not saying you can't take pictures in front of your stuff, but taking your shiny, blinged out watch and putting it on Facebook and, you know, hey, check this out, check out my bling, and how you can call me to learn how you can make $5,000 a month and get this blingy watch, I think is just, you know, it's drawing in attention. So this is a bad week for network marketing. It's a bad week for us. It's a time for us to be looking in the mirror and going, what are we doing? What can we do better? How can we uplift our personal level of professionalism? What can we be doing as well with our distributors? Like if I got a distributor, and I said this on a Periscope session earlier, if I got a distributor and I know that they're out showing their check to somebody, look how much I made last month, I'm going to call them to the carpet and say, no, that's not what we do here. You have somebody doing product claims. You have somebody who's just recruit. Screw customers. Customers aren't important. We don't need customers. Just go get another distributor. You're going to have a challenge. So we've got to, and like the reason these companies exist, right? Network marketing companies exist is because they have a product or service that ultimately is going to be consumed, rubbed on, eaten, however it's consumed or used by end user retail customers, not just distributors. Yeah, the distributors are going to use it, of course, but we've got to go out there and be gathering customers. So I would make sure, for sure, you're focusing on customer gathering. Recruiting is important because you're building a distribution channel, right? It's like, okay, let's take McDonald's franchising, for example. There's not just one McDonald's franchise and we sell burgers out of one McDonald's franchise. We build that out and build another franchise. It's not just let's go put up some yellow arches in this corner, and let's go put some yellow arches in that corner and put some yellow arches in that corner, and then no burgers are sold. They're moving product to retail customers in that case. In this case, hamburgers, not healthy ones either. So guys, look, this is such a big week for us in network marketing. It's a time for all of us to band together. It's not a time to be crazily attacked. I've seen the vultures already, people just massively attacking people in these other companies. I've barely slept in the last 24 hours being on the phone with some of my great friends in Vemma and giving my love and support for what they're going through. If I can help, I don't know what I can do, but if I can, I'm willing to. A lot of people are going to be hurt from this. A lot of families are going to be hurt that are either involved. I mean, the employees of Vemma, the distributors, the small earning distributors to the high level distributors. A lot of the customers that are relying on their products for whatever aspect of their health in this case. I mean, this is a big deal, and it affects, and there's going to be a ripple effect in our entire profession. So let's wake up. Let's uplift the level of professionalism, the way we go about doing things, and don't be afraid if you see somebody in your company doing something that they shouldn't be doing to call them to the carpet, because if they're doing it, they're potentially damaging your entire opportunity and the entire opportunity that exists for everybody now and into the future. So I don't know how this is all going to shake out. It's not pretty. Again, my heart goes out to everybody in Vemma, to BK, good friend of mine, CEO, all of the distributors, everybody who's involved, and really the entire profession, because this is a punch in the eye for network marketing. Because again, here we are, we're in a profession that already has some level of scrutiny in the public eye. I mean, we've made our way up to a level of professionalism, but still, there's some scrutiny out there. Now, boom, smack. Oh, Vemma, pyramid scheme. If that's what they're being accused of, that's a black eye for the network marketing profession. And I hope this all works out well for Vemma. I love those guys. And I love the network marketing profession. And we have to get together as network marketing professionals and do the right thing, you guys. So just be really, really aware of income claims, flashiness, and make sure you're getting retail customers, real legitimate retail customers on whatever product or service that you're marketing. So we'll see how this all shakes out. And that's it. That's all I got to say. So we'll see you guys on another video.